For years, Australia's best footballers have made their presence felt across Europe, but few have had an impact on Germany's Bundesliga quite like Robbie Kruse.
I think the best example for making a ranking is that he is the player in the first league, in the Bundesliga, who is almost mostly fouled, above Franck Ribéry or something like this, or Marco Reus or Mario Götze. That says everything. Almost every situation that Fortuna creates in their own offense works with him. When he's not on the pitch, like in Schalke, nothing happens in the offense.
He feels good in this club and he plays good, and it's always important to get the acceptance of the other players, and if you play good and if you make goals and the team has success, the acceptance will be there for the player.
At Fortuna Düsseldorf, Kruse has been instrumental in ensuring his team continually meets the challenge of super clubs Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund week to week.
It's a privilege and honour to be able to play in this stadium and against great players in such a great league every week. I feel I'm improving every time, and I'm doing it in one of the best leagues in the world. So it's been a massive learning curve, but something I'm enjoying.
Only a few years earlier, however, the now blossoming career of one of Australia's best and brightest reached a pivotal juncture. Troubled by off-field issues, Kruse's immediate impact on the Hyundai A-League looked headed for a dead end. His first professional coach saw it as part of Kruse's evolution as a professional.
You're going to make mistakes and you learn from them, and we've all been through it. I went through it when I was his age, and that was normal. He was a young kid.
I went through some difficult times, but I think all young people or people in their lives at some point go through a difficult stage.
He just needed to get his head right and realise what it took or what it takes to be a professional footballer full time, and I think Robbie's done that.
I think the main thing is now I definitely wouldn't put my career in jeopardy like that again, and it makes me really realise how lucky I am to be able to do what I do.
The turnaround since Kruse's move to the Melbourne Victory in 2009 and then to Düsseldorf has been astonishing. With 21 Qantas Socceroo caps to boast and a growing reputation as one of the Bundesliga's premier attackers, as it stands, the career of Australia's number 10 knows no bounds.
Here in Düsseldorf, everybody loves him. It would be great to see him one more year here, and then he can leave Dortmund, Schalke, whatever he wants. I think he can play for Dortmund or something like that.
It feels good when you hear this kind of stuff from other people or from other clubs. It's an exciting time for me now, and I've got dreams to keep getting better and better and maybe progressing eventually to other clubs. So whether that happens at the end of this season or 2014, as long as I'm playing and performing, and it gives me a great chance to be playing every time we play for the national team as well.
Indeed, exciting times ahead for the player, but also for the Qantas Socceroos, who could provide the 24-year-old with the next big stage of his journey, Brazil in 2014.
Robbie's on a good path at the moment. He's got to have that desire and that desperation to play for the national team, and I think I know he's definitely got that. I can see him going on to being a regular and an important cog in the national team.
I feel I did a long period where I was adjusting to the squad, and obviously I have massive thanks to Holger, because he's given a lot of faith in me, particularly even last season when I wasn't playing here. He continually chose me and believed in me, and now it's starting to reap benefits now for me and my club, and for country as well. Hopefully I can keep playing and doing my part to help the team and the country make it to the next World Cup.